up, everybody? Welcome to Portland. So we just got to Portland last night in the evening. So today we're gonna start doing some touristy stuff. It was a 2-day drive up here, past some beautiful mountains. We passed some farmers burning stuff, which I'll insert a clip of that right here. Yeah, super pretty. We're gonna go to the Art Arboretum and maybe the Rose Test Garden today, get some vegan food. It's gonna be a fun day. Super excited to have you guys along for the ride. Other than that, we're up here to actually celebrate Thanksgiving. We wanted to do something a little bit different this year, especially because my parents' wedding anniversary is right around Thanksgiving. It was actually yesterday, so they wanted to do something a little bit special instead of just the usual thing that we normally do. And they've never been to Oregon, so I'm very excited to kind of play tour guide, even though I've only been to Portland once and it was a couple years ago, but I've been to Oregon a few times and it's beautiful and I'm super excited to show them around. Okay, so we're here at the Art Arboretum, and we're on the Spruce Trail, and we're going to go see some redwoods. Sorry, the sun is super bright, but it's about 45 degrees outside. We've got Josie with us, and he's having a grand old time. So I'm going to show you guys some of the beautiful scenery that we're about to experience. Oh my God, Josie! Okay, so this is the redwood deck. The redwoods are the tallest trees in the world. You might know them from California, which is where I'm from, Redwoods National Park, but they're all the way up the Pacific Northwest as well. So we just made it to the redwood deck in the Art Arboretum, and I'm gonna show you guys what we're looking at. Okay, so now we're walking to what's called the viewpoint. No idea what that is, but the ranger said this is another thing that's super pretty. So we finished our one walk, now we're going to this, and then we might get some vegan donuts. What you doing up there? Okay, so just to give you guys a little bit of history about the Art Arboretum, it is home to one of the largest collections of trees. It has over 12 miles of trails. I just read that they're especially appreciated for their maple tree collection. So yeah, so that's a little bit of Portland history for you guys. Okay, so we're about to pull up to Dough Donuts, which is a vegan donut place that was recommended to me a while ago, and I was originally planning this trip for all of us. So I'm gonna take you guys inside, assuming they let me film, and show you guys what we end up getting. Let's go. Okay, so we just got back to the Airbnb and we're gonna taste test these donuts. So I'm gonna show you guys what we got. Okay, so this one is the oat and chocolate porter. And then this one is the butterscotch and pear fritter. She said it's like an old-fashioned style donut. This one is like, it's called the Portland Fog. It's like an Earl Grey type of donut. That one's called the Dough, and I have no idea what it had in it. I forgot. This one is the Muddy Buddy, and the other one that's under here is the French Toast. Okay, so we've just taste tested all of those donuts, and it turns out that the favorites were the Portland Fog, which was the one with the whipped cream on top, and the, what was the other one that you liked? Oh, the oat and chocolate porter were the top two. So if you go to Dough Donuts, I think one of them was seasonal, but if you go to Dough Donuts, those are the two best that we got. Okay, so we just found some peacocks. There they are.
Oh my god, they're beautiful.
Okay, so we're on our way to the falls, but I'm just eating a Bobo's oat bar. If you guys are interested in trying Bobo's, I do have an affiliate link with them, which is always in the description below. This is the maple pecan flavor, and it's super good. So as I just mentioned, we are on our way to Multnomah Falls. This is one of the famous natural attractions to do in Portland. It's been on my bucket list for a long time. I didn't get to do it the last time I was in Portland when I was here, or actually it wasn't in Portland, but the last time I was in Oregon over the summer, early September area. So yeah, it is raining outside, so this should be an interesting experience, but I'm super excited because it's supposed to be one of the prettiest things to do here. So I'm going to show you guys around when we get there. Okay, so we've just made it to Multnomah Falls, and we're just walking from the parking area / gift shop area over to the falls, which I can already see. So I'm gonna flip this around in a sec. To the bridge, and it's definitely raining. It's a little cold, but we made it, and it's super pretty. I'm really glad we came out here, even though it's friggin' freezing outside. So this is what we've got behind us. So that's what we're looking at. It is very crowded, even though it's actually really cold outside. So if you're coming to Multnomah Falls, make sure that you prepare for crowds. There is a parking lot. It's a super easy little paved hike up, and yeah. Okay, so we're here at another waterfall, which is right down the road from Multnomah Falls. This is Waukena Falls, and super pretty. I'm gonna flip this around in a second. My brother and I are the only ones who got out of the car. My parents just wanted to stay with the dog because Josie's a little soaking wet right now. Okay, so that's probably it for our waterfall excursion today. Now we're going to head into the city, grab some lunch, grab some coffee probably, and explore a little bit, because we didn't really go into the downtown area yesterday, and we want to actually explore everything that Portland has to offer before we head to see some family tomorrow. Okay, so we're here getting lunch. We're at Rabbit's Cafe, and it's an all vegan place we just kind of found near where we parked, and we're just gonna eat and then we're gonna go adventure around the city. So I got the chickpea masala bowl. It's just got chickpeas, cauliflower, kale, I think there's rice under there. Okay, so we've just finished lunch at Rabbit's Cafe and it was bomb. So if you're in Portland, definitely make sure that you eat there. I got the chickpea masala bowl. It was so good. It was a little bit hard to find. It's in this like business complex, so just make sure that you keep your eyes out because definitely worth stopping. To the Chinese garden, but it turns out you need to pay for tickets, which means they're not gonna let the dog in. So we're gonna go find something else to do, but we're in like Chinatown right now, which is pretty cool. Yeah. Okay, so the fam has decided that they want to go to the original Voodoo Donuts, even though we have Voodoo Donuts in Los Angeles. So that's where we are right now. Get some more vegan donuts. I guess they weren't over it after yesterday's haul, but here we are. So okay, so we are back at the Airbnb, and I don't know that we're gonna go back out today. I think this is where I'm gonna let you guys go for this vlog. There is gonna be a second Portland vlog covering the second half of this trip. Tomorrow we're gonna do some fun stuff. We're gonna see some family, and then it's gonna be Thanksgiving, so I'm gonna show you guys what it's like to have Thanksgiving in an Airbnb 1,000 miles away from home. Anyway, that's about it for you for this video. Remember to like, leave me a comment down below, subscribe, check out those links in the description below. I've got my blog down there, a couple cool products for you guys to check out, and that's about it. Have a great Thanksgiving, everybody, or I guess you'll be seeing this after Thanksgiving. Happy holidays.